Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of
Massey Art Studio. I'm Lee.
I'm Jeremy. And today we are celebrating episode 29.
Yeah, almost 30. Gosh,
Almost 30.
We've got another episode of Who Did It Better coming up soon.
I can't believe like
Goes around so
this
quick.
journey has like gone by so fast.
I know.
Like it's amazing. And thank you all for like going on this journey with us and watching. If this is your first time seeing us, please like and subscribe if you like it. We hope that you do.
And if you're watching this and it isn't your first time and you haven't subscribed, shame on you.
Then please do.
Please go and
Please
subscribe.
go and subscribe.
It's totally free for you to go and subscribe to the channel.
It means the world to us. It
Thank
really,
you.
really does. So,
Let me tell you. You know, we mentioned a couple of weeks ago that we were going
Yes.
to tell them the engagement story.
I was just getting to that.
You have a minute and a half.
A minute and a half.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so our engagement story.
Yes.
I decided to propose to Lee on our 1 year anniversary. And so it was really interesting because I told my mom that I wanted to propose to him, and I said, could you please come down and like be a part of that and go to dinner with us and everything. And so she flew in. I had the ring. And so I told my mom that I was going to propose that night. We got to the restaurant.
Our favorite restaurant.
Our favorite restaurant, and Epic Steakhouse. If you haven't been there, if you live in San Francisco or Oakland, definitely go there. So I told the waiter, I went up to him and I said, hey, I was like, I'm going to propose to my boyfriend tonight. Can you please do me something? And he said yes. And so I said, could you please put this note in the dessert menu? And it said, will you marry me? So that way, whenever he came up with the dessert menu, Lee would open it and it would be there and everything would start. So when dessert time came about, I was so nervous. My mom was like being totally nervous. And so I had the ring in her purse. So when the dessert menu started to come out, I was reaching in her purse and I grabbed the ring out and I put it underneath the table. And he got the menu and he opened it and it said, will you marry me? And he looked up at the waiter confused. Like, what?
He was a particularly cute waiter. However, my answer to him was definitely no.
So he looked at me, and that's whenever I got up and got down on one knee.
Right.
And he immediately stood up, and like a knee-jerk reaction, just like stood up and was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
and so
amazing. Let me take over.
Okay, go ahead.
So he proposed to me. He didn't know that on the same night I'd planned to propose to him. So it was our actual anniversary of meeting in the restaurant that we went to for our very first date. So I had a ring in my pocket. So when he stood back up again, I looked at him and was like, well, I kind of already know the answer to this question. I got down on one knee and proposed to him.
Yes.
So we both proposed to each other on exactly the same night, but it wasn't planned and neither of us knew that we were going to do it.
Exactly.
So it was particularly crazy.
It was really a lot of fun.
It
So
was
we
a lot of
proposed to each other at the same time,
On the same day.
on the same night.
I'd been carrying the ring around for about a week, like trying to think of the right time to do it. And you already planned to do it on that night.
Did.
So
I did.
yeah, it was very fun.
Yeah.
And the rest is history,
Yes.
as they say.
And here we are.
Exactly. Married.
So. Yes.
So ball and chain, what we're doing today?
Well, I am doing a straight pour,
Yeah.
a straight pour, a
You
layered
are.
straight pour.
And I'm going to layer with exactly the same colours, and I'm going to do a ring pour. So this was
Yes.
kind of intentional. We're going to do this on 20 by 20 canvases, but the plan today is to show you the difference between the straight pour and the ring pour using exactly the same colours.
Exactly.
So you can see the two different techniques, both using a jug and using the same colour. So we're going to show you how that looks and what different results you're going to get. So yeah, I'm excited to do this because we've got
Yes.
some beautiful colours that I picked.
They are really beautiful.
Finally.
It's going to be very
Got
interesting.
my hands on some colour. So
Yeah. So you ready?
yeah, I am. Do you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm sure they're ready. Let's do this.
Let's get to pouring. All right, so it's Lee. It's my turn to go first, and that means I also get to introduce you to the colours that I've picked. I'm super excited about these. We picked some really beautiful colours, and we've enhanced a couple of them as well, which I'll explain. So first off here, in this pot, we have the quinacridone burnt orange, which is this beautiful colour. It's like really pretty. And to that colour, we added the Vallejo Pearl Medium, which we've shown you guys before, but this is actually a clear bottle. The liquid inside looks like this, so it's super, super pearly. Just 2 ounces of Pearl Medium in this pot with the Golden's colour, some Liquitex Gloss Medium and the Floetrol, and it's giving us a mound on a mound, nice and thick and creamy. We've also got here the Phthalo Turquoise. This is also by Golden's, and we've also added some of the Pearl Medium to this one as well, which has made this beautiful kind of like mermaidy green. It's so cool. Love that one a lot. Here we have the Golden's Prussian Blue, which we've used a ton of times. Huge big tub. This one is the Americana Decor Metallics 24 karat gold, which is really pretty, as you already know. Again, mound on a mound. This one I've never used, but we've had this bottle for a little while. It's the Artist Loft Naples Yellow. And this one's just the raw Naples Yellow, doesn't have any of the Pearl Medium into it. And then here, and on our base, we've got the Blick Acrylic White. This pot is mixed with Liquitex Gloss Medium and Floetrol so that it's the same consistency as all the other paints. But here on the canvas, the flood is just Floetrol and water. There's no Gloss Medium in the base. We've got our trusty jug here. We've already flooded the canvas. I flooded the canvas with white, and this jug holds 16 ounces, but with a little bit more. It can go up to about 20. I'm gonna fill this jug up with my layering colours and then pour that straight onto this canvas. So that's what I'm gonna do next. So, I'm gonna leave these sticks in here for you, Jeremy, but I'm gonna start this one with, let me do it this way for you, with the gold, just a little tad. Next, in with this beautiful turquoise. Nice thick blob of that. Excuse my arm. Let's do a little bit of the white. And then some of the burnt orange. Nice big layer of that. And with the Naples. I'm blocking you there, sorry. Okay. In with the Prussian. Back with the gold. Nice thick layer of gold this time. And then in with the turquoise. Next with the white. I keep putting them in, you keep moving them out of the way because I keep putting them in the way of you. With the Prussian. Let's take some more of the yellow.
I'm so glad that we're using that Naples. I've been wanting to use it.
You have been wanting to use it for like the longest time. So that lovely orange, which I know you're gonna love. And with a bit more white. Okay, that is my pot, fully loaded. So folks, this is my layered cup. All right, next, I'm gonna ring this cup. So let's start this here. Okay, now let's stretch this out. Bringing the weight of the pain back to the middle. Excuse me, let me step back and wipe my hands a little. Okay, so I've got an awful lot of gold still left here in this kind of semicircle. I'm going to try and stretch just a little bit more of that off. I'm loving the quinacridone orange that's mixed with the phthalo and the pearl up at the top, but I don't need quite so much of this gold. Okay. All right. Love it. So excited by this. Okay, let me just wipe my hands off real quick. I'm going to give it a torch because I haven't. I do need to. Pop all those air bubbles underneath the paints. What are you thinking, Jeremy?
I'm loving it. I love everything that's happening with all of this right here.
Yeah, me too. I love the like they call them fingerlings. I love all the layers that I've got. I didn't realize that I used quite so much of that gold, but there was a lot of gold on the canvas. So that's my bad for not paying attention. But I love the flecks of the orange next to the blues and the golds. Yeah, I am not even going to touch this anymore. I think I'm perfectly happy with it. I do love this really like light bit up at the top.
I do. I love that part too.
That's it. I'm going to take you guys in for a close-up so you can see all these beautiful layers after quickly scraping around my edges and giving it one more touch.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy here. And I am ready to do this and get started. I'm really excited about it. We're using the same colors like always. And this time, whenever I pour into my cup, I'm actually going to be pouring in on this side right here and not where the lip is.
Controversial.
Controversial, I know, it's just a scandal.
Is there a reason for that?
Honestly, I think it pours better from the side.
Thicker ribbons,
Thicker
right?
ribbons.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to try it out and see what happens. I'm going to start with a little bit of the white here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Sorry. I'm doing the
Prussian.
Prussian blue next. Then I'm doing the Naples yellow.
You've been saying that you've been dying to use that colour.
Oh my god, dying to use this color. Then,
Mermaid green
yes,
or phthalo green.
I love this green. I think it's so pretty. Next, I'm going to use the gold. Not putting a whole lot of gold there. I'm actually going to go back to the blue. Prussian. Now I'm going to do
Orange.
a little bit more of the white. What did I do?
Nothing. No, it's fine.
Okay. I was like, wait, what?
No, it just dripped on your canvas, but it was white.
Okay.
Not that it mattered anyway.
Right?
Generous layer of the orange.
It is. And last but not least. All right, I think I've got my colors picked out. All right, guys, I got my faithful layered cup here. I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring. Trying not to hold my breath.
That's so pretty on the canvas.
I love this, what it did all right here.
Yeah, those little
Wait for that to,
the little rings.
open up, yeah. I'm excited about stretching this.
Move these out of your way.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna keep these for later.
I'm gonna go ahead and torch this now. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, let's start walking this baby out.
Is it tilting time?
It's tilting time. Trying to be very methodical with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off the edge here.
Can I stop you for a second?
Yes.
You got something gunky in your paint.
I know, I just saw that.
So I bought you the tweezers.
Okay.
But you know it's going to mess with your composition.
Yeah, it was really starting to hurt me. All right, let's see what this is. There it is.
You got it.
Just a
clump.
Just a clump. Oh, there it is. It was big. Yeah, it was huge. It was like a hair. Yeah, it was a hair.
Was it a rabbit?
It was a rabbit. It was a rabbit hair. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna go. this way with it.
Still a lot of paint on that canvas. It's moving beautifully.
You know what I'm not liking is this actually.
Okay.
I really want to open this up more. I'm hoping that I can open this up more and get like.
You absolutely can. There's so much movement still.
Good. I'm really wanting. I'm really wanting all of this to open up more. See how it's like really starting to open up now. You keep it going. Is it moving?
Mm-hmm. Totally. Yep. Yep, still got movement. That little
I know. I'm
that
trying to
little
take
clump
all the
mark.
shit off.
It's almost there. I'll tell you when it's gone over the edge.
Yeah.
Almost. Just let it go over. Hang on a second. Okay.
Oh my gosh. This painting is turning out like insane from what I was even thinking that it would even be like. It looks like the cosmos. It looks like some crazy intergalactic like scene. Look at all this like blue flames right here that's coming out. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
It's beautiful. That quinacridone,
Look at this.
recommended by Mina Villegas, is a beautiful colour. She told me to get that for you because you love orange so much.
And I do, and I'm loving this like gold and this like orangey red that's coming through here. And I'm trying not to get too close to it. And I know he's over here sweating because
I
I'm
am
looking at this.
sweating bullets because your
Right.
little pinky was like in millimeters.
I know, but I am in love with this piece, you guys.
Are you stretching anymore or are you done?
I was thinking about stretching it more this way, but I love this red so
Yeah,
much
it's so pretty.
that I just don't know if I can. I mean, I can try to take it a little bit more off that side.
Don't
but
stretch if you don't want to. If you love it, I was
I'm
wondering.
loving the balance of the red here and then the slight like orangey.
Because it
here.
matches this corner over here.
I
Look,
know.
look at this. You've got blue
I
over
know.
here too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna absolutely just leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and torch it, and I'm gonna come in for a close up, and yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let us know in the comments. I always love to get the comments from you guys. So I think I'm done. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, there you have it.
Episode 29.
Episode 29, yes. It was a lot of fun doing this episode. The colors that we used were just incredible.
They were a little different for us.
Yeah, that Quinacra
Dome.
Orange.
Right.
Orange was great. I loved using that. Yeah,
nice.
Mina told us to get
She
that
did.
one. Yeah,
It was a good call because
It
you know
was a
your
good
favorite
call.
color is orange.
know.
That's why.
I know.
Yeah.
And so, but why don't we go ahead and take you in for the dried results
Yeah, let's
real
see
quick.
them.
Let's see them real quick. All right, Lee, this was your ring pour. Why don't you go ahead and tell us all about it?
I love this piece. I always promise to be honest with you, and this is one of the ones I love. We tried and played with the Quinacridome Orange, which was a beautiful golden colour, which goes so well next to turquoises and golds. And this one came out really pretty. I love it. I love the mix of the fingerlings, the little buttery cells that are down at the bottom, and then all the layers that I stretched out, that you just saw me stretch out. I love all the layer in this one too, with like the hints of the orange next to the turquoise. So pretty. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this one. I think this is a veritable success.
I agree.
So Jeremy, our little experiment was I was doing a ring pour, you did a straight pour with the same colours. So this is beautiful. Tell us about this one.
Well, this was really surprising to me. First of all, this orange, oh my God, because that's my favorite color, as you all know. And I'm just loving the play and the dance of this orange that goes all through here, over here, and with the gold. But what I'm really excited about is what happened all right here. It's like licks of flames, blue flames that go all through here, which is just incredible. It made me so excited whenever I was stretching this to see that. I'm in love with this piece. I think it's just really original and different. But yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this piece.
I love it too. I think it's beautiful.
Thank you. All right, guys. So that was the dried results.
They were beautiful.
They were beautiful.
I really
They are
loved
beautiful. Yeah.
all the orange that you got in your straight pour.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, they looked very similar considering I ringed my pour and you did a straight pour.
I know.
But the colours were really great. They were spot on, so I enjoyed them a lot.
I did too. I'm really excited about the next episode.
Which is?
Oh my gosh. Who did it better? And we have a really fun episode that's coming up with that. Something very surprising. So stay tuned for that. And thanks, guys. Whoops. And there goes my microphone. So you guys get to see all of everything that just happens.
Give me
all the fun and the bloopers.
If it's not your fingers, then a painting.
So thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, please do. It means the world to us. Again, thank you all for the comments. We love them. We answer every single one of them, and we love talking with you guys, especially on the premieres. We talk immediately with you guys on the premieres. If you haven't seen one, check one out.
Oh, that's a really good point, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about this one before.
No.
So we always air our videos on a Tuesday, a Friday, and a Sunday. And on a Tuesday and a Friday, they air at 7 a.m. Pacific time. And on a
Yes.
Sunday, they air at 8 a.m. Pacific time.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch the video with us on a premiere, not only do you get to see it ad-free, but we also on there and we're chatting, live chatting, so everyone's
know.
talking about the painting or what's going on at the weekend or whatever. So if
It's
you're
so
up
much fun.
and you wanna, please come and join us for the next premiere. That'll be a hell of a lot of fun.
I'm down with it.
Well, you're going to be there regardless.
With
right.
my coffee.
Exactly, with your eyes propped open with little matchsticks. Send us home.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you, everyone.
Catch you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
So, hey guys, we wanted to take a quick second and to do a special mention and shout out to all of our Patreon MPs. That's the Massey Pourers. So thank you to Leslie Bever, who's a gold pourer, and thank you to Sparkle, who's a platinum pourer, and to everyone else down below. Thank you so much for wanting to take a little bit of an extra special interest in Massey Art Studio, and thank you for joining us on this journey.